One question I have for both of you guys. You know, people always talk about pressure and stuff. What would happen if you're on stage, all this. My question is, how excited are you guys to possibly be playing in New York in your careers? And would you guys be intimidated to play in person? Like, would you guys be nervous? Like, how do you guys feel playing in New York live?
So what I'm really missing of this season is to play in person in New York too, because I never been to New York, and obviously it's like the capital of the world, they say. So I've been in LAN events before. I played the 1v1 tournament, ESL tournament in Paris before, and I also went to the European Invitational in London. So playing in a stage is the best experience you can have as an esports player. So I would really like to be in the stage this year. That's what I'm really missing from this year experience.
I never got an experience like a professional setting for a stage, but I played on like I played a lot of quick match in my past where, you know, either it was my friends or it was like a different high schools get together at a high school and just play 2K, like hundreds like people in the stands. But to go to New York would be like crazy, cause I wanna like venture New York, but also to like play on stage. Like I've never like there's a saying. I won't say now, but I played like a high school basketball, like state championship game, and a guy taught me like never be nervous no matter what situation. So I won't be nervous, but I would be hyped. Like I want to see like that's a whole different atmosphere from playing like remotely. Like I want to be in that atmosphere because it probably make me play a whole lot better anyway.
Yeah, I feel like my experience of being in New York, you know, for me saying that I'm an introvert and not really going outside, I hate New York, man. You know, there's trash everywhere, it smells bad on the streets, stuff like that, but New York, a lot of people like it, and like Mario said, it is one of the biggest places in the world. Like, a lot of things run through New York. But me personally, I don't like New York, but I do miss the stage though. And it's weird because I feel like I'm the best teammate ever on stage. It's this weird thing. I became like a protective father on stage towards the end of the season 2, because I'll dap people up after big plays. You know, you could dap people up, say, let's go. You can have more energy. And then sometimes when I dap people's hands, I don't want to say any names, but you can feel the sweat on their hands, man. You can feel like how nervous they are. So like knowing that, you want to make them look good as possible and protect them. And then it's not a fluke that on stage I had most of my success. It's because it's just you become more of a team on stage. Remotely, like you just come in, leave, come in. You know, like you don't really feel any pressure, but it's also like that pressure of being 1 in 5 going to New York. And people in the lobby laughing at you and stuff like that, It puts fire under you to be good. This remote stuff, if you're bad, a lot of teams are complacent. They're like, whatever, you know, let me just delete Twitter or something. I won't hear no noise. But if you fly into New York every weekend, you're gonna work your butt off to make sure you don't get flooded on stage. So I feel like just not being on stage just like doesn't give us that little added pressure in the league that makes everyone better. That's what I think we're missing.